So which one of those do you think you're ready to go with tonight?
I personally would like to think about it.
Completely understand. What do you need to think about? So here's a little tip. If they say something like, we just need some time, say something simple like, I completely understand. But what is it you need to think about? Is it the carrier? Is it the price? Or is it me? After you get their answer, just transition back to a 2-minute warm-up. Try to find something on neutral ground to talk about, and then readdress with a new option. All right, well, let me just get a little bit of information to see what you guys qualify for. Sound good?
Sure, but I mean, we never make a decision on the spot.
Oh, completely understand. Most of our clients have felt your way, and what they've found is that they're pleasantly surprised with the wide variety of affordable options that are available to them. So, let's just go through, figure out what you guys qualify for, and then we can make a decision from there. Sound good? Okay, another tip for not making a decision on the spot. Very similar to all of the other objections. We always want to just go back to the warm-up. So just edify their objection and identify it and tell them that you understand. And then just go back to a 2-minute warm-up. We always want to go back to that neutral ground, reestablish that trust. While you're establishing that trust, you're thinking of a new, cheaper, or different option, and then offer it to them again. All right, so which one of those are you ready to go with tonight?
Well, we're on a tight budget, so we don't have money right now for that.
I completely understand how you feel. Myself included, as well as all of your neighbors. We're all on a tight budget these days. But let me ask you a quick question. Before I came tonight, when you had invited me over, you guys had wanted some mortgage protection. You had a budget in mind. I don't know whether that was $5 a month or $500 a month, but there was something where you figured, honey, if this is in the right spot, let's make sure that we get this protection in place. Where was that for y'all? All right, so which one of those are you ready to go with tonight?
Well, I tell you, it's just not a good time right now.
Gosh, I completely understand how you feel. It's never the right time when the unexpected happens. A tip for when they say it's not a good time right now after you've already overcome that objection is, once again, pretty standard protocol for all of our objections, is to transition back to a quick warm-up, find that neutral ground, and reestablish that trust and move forward with another option. All of these objections are just their fear because they're confused about something. And remember, confused people do nothing. So which one of those are you ready to go with tonight?
Well, I think we want to talk to our families.
Okay, completely understand. Are they any of them a life insurance agent?
No.
Okay, a good tip for if they want to talk to their trusted advisor, it's a simple solution and it's not complex. Once again, we're always going to transition back to that position of trust, but bring them back to their why. Always try to reinforce their own reasons as to why they invited you over. Find another option and then close the deal. All right, so which one of those are you ready to go with?
Well, I think we'd really want to pray on it, sleep on it.
Okay, I completely understand. As a believing man myself, I pray on a lot of important, complex decisions. But let me ask you a quick question. Do you pray on all decisions before you make them, even simple ones, like the grocery store or going to buy a shirt or a new pair of shoes? Do you pray on that? And if you don't, what makes this decision tonight so unique? If they want to pray on it, or for any other objections, simply remember to transition back to that warm-up stage. You've got to reestablish that trust and get on a neutral ground with them, and then give them some more options. If all else fails, we want to BAM fam it, which means book a meeting from a meeting. That looks something like this. Jim, Nancy, clearly Tuesday nights at 6 p.m. work for you. Why don't I go do a little bit of research, take a look at a couple more options, and let's reconvene next Tuesday night. Sound good? Usually the clients are open and receptive, especially if you've established some good rapport. So, to reiterate, if all else fails and you've worked your hardest to get through the objections, BAM fam a meeting, and you should find your way to success and a sale within the coming days.